seventh book, the eighth film. So it is like a 7.2 kind of deal. There was so much stuff that was happening in the last book that they needed to split up.
Wow. Always a weird title.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, always a weird title. So yeah, after 10 years of films, the Harry Potter franchise comes to a fantastic finish with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It finds our hero still on his quest to find and destroy the remaining Horcruxes that will also destroy you-know-who. The quest is filled with amazing special effects, narrow escapes, and a captivating good versus evil story. It's a great ending to a fun franchise that has inspired imagination and will continue to entertain generations to come. As you can imagine, there's been a lot of excitement over this film, and we were able to catch up with some Potter fans before the midnight showing on Thursday. And there was a mix of happiness and sadness coming with the end of the franchise and what it all means for the fans.
I'm sad. You know, I mean, it's the last, it's the last movie. It's sad because, we won't be having parties anymore.
To know what to say, it's just been such a great experience.
It's bittersweet because this is my childhood and I'm transitioning into adulthood. I really don't know what else to say because once this ends, I'll have to become a man. I'll have to grow up,
Yeah, so
And the guy that started it, he's like a grandfather now, isn't he?
well, he actually, these kids were young when they started off, and we've been able to watch them grow up as actors and become better actors over these 10 years of film. Just when the first one came out was 10 years ago. So we were able to see them all, grow up on film.
Now, can
Yeah,
we
they were
jump
so
into
young.
this? I don't know anything about this, but can I go see this movie if I want to jump into this? Do I understand?
You will not understand.
Okay.
You at least need to see probably Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Okay.
So you do. And I imagine there's some cliff notes out there on some websites where you can go and you can get the bullet points. But, I've seen all the movies. I've seen at least movies at least once. And there's still things that happen that they'll bring out certain objects that have some really important meaning. And I'm like, where did that come from?
Because they don't play Quidditch anymore.
Right. It's just a big story arc. It's a big story arc that goes on. So, but yeah, it was a great film. It was just a whole lot of fun to see. It was fun. It was a little bit dark at times. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes long, but that time passed really quickly. I think the fans are going to really enjoy it. It's just I could really go on and on about this movie, but it was just good. It was just a really, really good movie. I gave it 10 stars out of 11.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be record-breaking.
It is let me throw out a couple of numbers for you. $43.5 million. That's what it made from the midnight showings on Thursday alone.
Yeah.
43.5, just the one. And yesterday, so far, opening day, $95 million.
How rich is that author?
Oh yeah, and she's left it open for more. There's not to give too much away, but there's it sets up the next generation of Harry Potter. She's opened the Pottermore website where she says she's going to delve into the side story of some more characters. So Harry Potter lives on, like I said, 10 stars, rated PG-13, 2 hours, 10 minutes long. That time passes so quick. I think the fans will be happy. It's kind of a fun, little bit of darkness to it. It's a good end to the franchise. I think people will like it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, next week?
Yeah. Next week,